Welcome to NME ICT Sakshat e-content project under Ministry of HRD Government of India. This project is of marketing management. The project is under NME ICT, that is National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. Under this mission, a proper balance between content generation, research in critical areas relating to imparting of education, and connectivity for integrating our knowledge with the advancement in other countries is to be attempted. In order to bolster our knowledge resources to obtain and maintaining the competitive edge in the world, we require a system of identification and nurturing of talent and lifelong learning. Knowledge modules based on personalized needs of the learner would need to be delivered to him or her at the right time with the right content interactively to take care of his or her aspirations. With these objectives in mind, these videos are created for the portal Sakshat. We will learn basic marketing over here.
Hi, I am LL means learner. I am learner of marketing management. I'll learn marketing in master's class. The desire for learning marketing comes out of interest. This is very interesting topic. Marketing management is seen everywhere in the society. You see up or down, you see here and there, you can see brand names and logos and advertisements and people working in marketing area. I am very much interested in learning marketing. Let us learn marketing from Dr. Badiyani. He is going to teach marketing management under Sakshat e-content development project under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, that means NME-ICT. Let us start learning.
Good morning to all. Today, we are going to learn retailing and wholesaling.
Good morning friends. Today we learn the marketing management and the topic is retailing and wholesaling. The first is retailing, meaning retailing is defined as a selling product customer for their personal use. A retailer is the reseller from which a consumer purchase product. Functions of retailers. First, arrange assort. Assort is a retailer's selection of final and it includes the length and breadth of the products. The assortment may include the substitutable items of the same brands with the dissimilar price points. The second, bulk buying. A retailer is another activities that is to retailer performance is bulk buying. Bulk buying means a material packing of the product by the retailer in the small unit size according to the customer requirements and convenience. The third is holding stocks. The third activities of retailer is performing a holding stock. Retailers retain appropriate level of inventory. And the fourth element or activities is extensive services. A retailer the service offer is more than just the core product. It may be added to the product itself. The adds-on may be a credit facility. Any of the credit facility provide to any of the customer after sales service, or even providing the information about the latest product and customer supports. Now, classifications of retailing. Retailing formats are broadly classified into the based on the store retail, non-store retail format, etc. The store based format are the fixed models where you can brick and mortar store, while a direct relationship with the customer as customer is the trust area of the non-store base. The store base further divide based the ownership is product held by the store. The first classification based on ownership. The first is a independent retailer. Independent retailer. These are the retailer store which hold only one retail outlet. Usually this format is passed from the generation to generation, and this is a proprietor who own a store from the pawn shop to kirana store. We find these types of store in our countries. A Sarvana store is a good example. Second, chain retailing. They are the otherwise known as the corporate chain. We find out the two or more channel under the common ownership. These store have a commonly in merchandise store layout, etc. The advantage of these particular types of format is the economic of scale they enjoy. Here, since they too detail our customer preference and may not be given greater importance. Franchisees. This is a contractual agreement between the two parties where the franchisee allowed the franchisee to conduct their business under the established name in the return for a fee. Same well-known franchisee is known as McDonald's, Pizza and Pizza Hut, etc. Lease department. Lease department. There are other known shopping in shop. Particular types of portion of a shop is a rent on a lease of a third party. And last, fifth, customer cooperatives. These are the retail institution owned by the consumer, and it mainly because they are dissatisfied customer who need were never fulfilled by the existing retailers. Some of these are the neither owned by the government and backed by to the government. They have price negotiable and one price prime played with the price quality and consider as the important parameters. Classification based on merchandise. First, convenience store. There are the convenient small stores near residential area are open for a long hours. They carry a limited line or high turnover product have self-service format. This format emerging in India and they work 7 days a week. Supermarket. There are stores relatively and operate on a low cost, low margin, high volume and offering a self-service format. This store house food, laundry and household maintenance product. Hypermarket. The combine the supermarket, discount store and warehouses principle is a setting up them. They are usually situated on the outskirts of big cities and town. In India, the size of proportional and it's not too big. A big bazaar is considered as a hypermarket. Specialty store. These specialized stores, they are characterized by narrow line with the deep assortment in that particular product line. For the specialty store, our well-defined target market is essential. Personal attention, store ambience, customer service important to the retailers. New form, a specialty store have emerged and call categories killer who offer the product for a single product line and economical price. The particular concept found by tremendous appeal with the Indian market. Departmental store. This format is originally from mid 19th century in popular in many parts. The large scale retail outlets who merchandise offer run across the different product line appear and home furnishing and most common categories found in the departmental store catalog showrooms. These retailers who specialize the goods on jewelry, electronic items, customers have to check through the catalogs and then order to product they need. The concept still a nascent stage in Indian market. Non-store retailing. A format is a gaining non-store retailing. These types of retailing, the customer have direct relationship with retailers. The non-store retailing is broadly classified into the direct selling or indirect selling or marketing response. The incorporated mail order, television, shopping and electronic shopping. First, direct selling. This form of the retailing is common for product like a cosmetic, food product, educational material, etc. and basic home appliance where the customer will be in his place while the marketer bring the product of these doorsteps. Second, telemarketing. Using the telephone or to sell directly to customers has become a major direct marketing tool. Marketers use outbound telecom charges to help their product and service. Some of the telemarketing systems are used automatically. Marketers also use to inbound toll-free numbers to receive order arising from incentive marketing done through the television and radio ads, direct mail or catalogs, television use and industrial as well as the customer marketing. Mail order retailing. This method is most famous in eliminating personal selling and physical store cooperation. Format to appropriate to specialized product or narrow product line and where the target market is well defined. The main advantage of these types of retailing is convenience they offer to the customer. Television marketing, television shopping. Television based on a retailing has to receive the fair amount of success in India with the player like Asian Sky, Shop, etc. Phone number are given on the different cities with the customer have give a call to the nearest place of order to the product and the product will be delivered at the home. And last, electronic shopping. The fastest growing medium to retailing in electronic medium. Every brick and mortar retailing are the looking for a click only model where customer can order the product at the click of a button. This format is a very useful nowadays. This format virtually eliminates the physical instruction needed. It can help it reducing the cost of operations in effective supply chain what the player need. eBay.com, Flipkart.com, etc. are the some of the online shopping portal in these industries. Now the second part is wholesaling. This include the activities involved in the selling goods and services. Those who buy for resale purpose, they are marketing intermediated, but they buy from one source and sell to others. The main functions of wholesaler is the facilitating the transportation of a product at the time in the transfer of the title. The intermediary performing the wholesaling auction is a principally delivered into two types, namely mercantile and agent. Meaning, wholesaling is defined as the activities involved in the selling to the organizing buyer and who intend to either resell or use their own purpose. Classification of wholesaling. First, classification of merchant wholesalers. The merchant wholesalers are independently owned the certain on concern that take the title to the goods they are distributed. Some of the mercantile wholesalers operate the narrow national level while some of they are more into regional level. The mercantile wholesaler are classified in the terms of the number of and the types of the service provided to the customers. The major divisions of the mercantile wholesaler is termed as the full service mercantile wholesaler and limited service mercantile wholesaler. Second, full service mercantile wholesaler. Full service mercantile wholesaler, it is provide a customer with a complete array of the service. In addition, the mercantile they are offer. Their service may include the delivery or a credit facility, advice, and even the assistance as a accountant aid. These people are also called as a full functions wholesaler. The full function wholesaler are further classified in their three categories. The first, general mercantile wholesaler, are those who sell large number of different product types or line. It could be a one-stop shop for the retailers to produce a thing from them a much bargainable price. Second, general line wholesaler. General line wholesaler are those who limited their offering to one particular product line. They may hold all other products and varieties from one particular product line. Specialized wholesaler. Specialized wholesaler reduce the line further. They may hold a select product in a particular product line. The target of a specialized wholesaler is the trader or a spice can be classified under this category. The choice of being more general merchant wholesaler or more much specialized wholesaler depend on the choice of the target customers, whether their customer are specialized store or a general store. The third main point is limited service mercantile wholesaler. This is a who offer less than the full service and charges lower price. These types of wholesaler are known as limited function wholesaler. This model comes prominence when some customers may not want or may not be interest to pay some of the service at the full service mercantile wholesaler offers. They are preferred to sacrifice the service offering to get lower price. As a result of the particular category has emerged. The limited service merchant wholesaler is further divided into the five bays on a various services they try to retain and one on the basis of the payment of goods they sell. Classification of agent wholesalers. The agent are the next category of wholesaler. They take a possession of goods, but at the same time they do not take a title of them. At the agent who not may provide a warehouse facility or credit, but provide a facility to link arranging a credit or delivery a part of their service. A agent make a business through commission based on selling price of the product. A percentage of the commission varies based on the industries as well as on the perishable nature of the product. The agent can be classified in the following name are. The first agent is brokers, who are intermediator who bring the seller in the touch with the buyers and also the facilitate in the contractual negotiable and receive commission based on the work. Brokers are considered to be a natural and found every field. The commission they are received from both parties will be a relatively less and they require minimum investment. Most organizations prefer broker because they work commission and do not have a long-term relationship with one particular organization. The second, commission merchant. Commission merchants are similar to broker but given the certain power by the seller of the product. They perform the majority of pricing functions and work closely with the producer of the product. Commission merchants are the most common in agriculture product. The commission agent or merchant take a possession of goods and they are prospective buyer and have changed the inception of inspect of the product, and once the deal is finalized, the commission of merchant deduct their commission, the commission passed and return balance to the producer. Manufacturer agent are those who are available for the producer who not interested in performing in the sales activities, or who lack the expertise on have one. The manufacturer agent who work the limited geographical area and low priority zone. If the producer of the electronic goods feels having a separate sales force in the rural areas in expensive decision, they may go for the mercantile agent to do the job for selling their product and offering to them. The mercantile agent will be familiar with the area and they are operate all the responsibility and sales of the product. And one reason why product option of the mercantile agent, another benefit of people, they are needed not to pay till the deal is finalized. The selling agent. This selling agent is paid a commission and unexpected to be familiar with the product or the market. Unlike the manufacturer agent, they do not restrict themselves to one particular geographical area, but rather than the all places where the product has not go to the market. Since they are concentrate on a much larger scale, they are given more responsibility, include the element of a product's promotion and pricing of the product. The organization who are utilize their people are otherwise called external marketing department. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the class and watching. I have learned a lot. Did you? Have a good day from the learner.